What's up, Red Squad? Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's the 36th episode of my series 100 Days to the 2018 World Cup. And in this video, I'm going to let you know 32 extraordinary things that can happen at the 2018 event. Well, when I say extraordinary, I mean like crazy things, negative, positive, all kinds of crazy things that could happen at the 2018 World Cup. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And what I also want you to do is let me know some extraordinary things you think can happen at the 2018 World Cup as well. So guys, the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to start from 1 and go all the way to 32 because it's not like a countdown or anything. I'm just going to randomly let you know 32 crazy or extraordinary things that could actually happen at this summer's tournament. Number 1, Lionel Messi wins the World Cup with Argentina. Like, wouldn't that be awesome? He has never won a major event with Argentina, not even a Copa America. Like, what are you guys doing, Argentina? Messi, you need that World Cup or else you're not going to be labeled the GOAT, because everyone is going to say, you know what, he's missing a World Cup title. So for him to be labeled one of the greatest players of all time, well, he needs a World Cup. Maybe one of the greatest club players of all time, but overall, definitely missing the World Cup title. Number 2, Cristiano Ronaldo wins the World Cup with Portugal. But unlike Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo has won a major tournament with his country. Portugal won Euro 2016, albeit without him on the field, but still he played a major part to them getting to the finals and getting through qualifiers as well. So if Portugal has to win the World Cup, Cristiano Ronaldo will definitely be crowned the greatest modern footballer of all time, ahead of Lionel Messi, the aforementioned Lionel Messi. Do you guys think any of these are possible? Let me know in the comment section down below. Number 3, a defender wins the Golden Boot Award. Like, wouldn't that be so awesome and extraordinary? Like, you know, a defender getting the most goals at the World Cup and not a striker or midfielder. Damn, that would be awesome. If a defender has to do that, it will definitely be a guy like Sergio Ramos or maybe a guy like Marcelo from Brazil. So you gotta definitely look out for a record like that being made at the 2018 World Cup. It will be awesome. Look out for them fullbacks. Look out for Sergio Ramos and look out for those goal-scoring defenders. They will be on fire at the 2018 World Cup. Let's hope. It will be awesome. For extraordinary thing number 4, a goalkeeper scores an injury time goal to take the match to penalties and then go on to save 2 shots to win a knockout match. Maybe like a semi-final. That would be awesome. You know, we have seen on a few occasions goalkeepers going up and scoring goals. Like, I think it recently happened in Italy. Was it Italy that happened? I recently saw it happen, but I can't remember. If you remember when that last happened, let me know in the comment section down below. The last time a goalkeeper went up and scored a goal. I like to keep you guys involved in the video, so let me know in the comment section down below. But no goalkeeper has ever scored a goal at the World Cup. That guy Chilivert did not score a goal at the World Cup. So we will just have to wait and see if something like that ever happens in the future. But then again, there's no penalty taking goalkeepers around like Rogerio Ceni or Chilivert. So we will definitely have to wait a while before we see that happen. For extraordinary thing number 5, Iceland wins the World Cup to write the greatest Cinderella story of all time. Wouldn't that be awesome, guys? Wouldn't that be awesome? The last debutant to actually win the World Cup was Italy, 1934, and Uruguay, 1930. Well, that was the first World Cup. Since then, a debutant has never won the World Cup. But for Iceland, could they win the 2018 World Cup? It will be hard. It will be hard. It's a long shot. It's quite far-fetched if you ask me, but it could definitely happen. So number 6, Mexico makes it past the quarterfinals. Mexico has never made it past the quarterfinals, and they have made the quarterfinals of the World Cup on two occasions. The World Cups, which they hosted in 1970 and 1986. Am I right? 1970 and 1986, they made it to the quarterfinals, and those are the only two times. I might be right. If I'm wrong, correct me. But Mexico making it past the quarterfinals will definitely be a spectacle to behold. Can El Tri do it at the 2018 World Cup? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Do you think so? Let me know your thoughts down below. Number 7. Brazil makes a group stage exit without scoring a single goal or winning a single game. Wow. Wouldn't that be crazy to see? The last time Brazil failed to make it past the group or make it out the group was at the 1966 World Cup when Portugal actually defeated them, and, you know, they flopped big time at that World Cup. Big flip-flop. So it will be really, it will be an extraordinary thing to see happen at the 2018 World Cup. But I don't think it's going to happen. No way a team with Neymar, Philip Coutinho, Gabriel Jesus, Willian, Casemiro, you have Marcelo. It ain't going to happen. Not at all. Not on their watch. Not on Paulinho's watch at all. Not on Tite's watch. Brazil will make a group stage exit. Number 8. Egypt winning the World Cup to become the first African nation to do so, and the first non-European and non-South American nation, the first Arab nation to win the World Cup. Wouldn't that be awesome? Egypt, the Pharaohs, Mohamed Salah. Wow. Ramadan Sobi, big hero. Mohamed El Neni, if he's fit. Wouldn't that be crazy? Football Pharaoh going nuts. Egypt winning the World Cup. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think. If Egypt gets out the group, it will be a big achievement. So winning the World Cup, a long shot, and if they do, it will be an extraordinary event. Number 9, with Egypt winning the World Cup, Mohamed Salah winning the Golden Ball Award and goes on to win the 2018 FIFA Ballon d'Or Award as a result, ahead of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, who has been the front runners for that award across the last 10 years. Like, it's ridiculous. One-sided award, but Mo Salah, he's getting really close. If he does well at the 2018 World Cup, he can definitely pip these two to the 2018 FIFA Ballon d'Or Award. Do you guys think it's possible? Or do you think he needs to win the Champions League first before we could even talk about that? And Egypt need to get out their group, and he needs to score a few goals before we could even talk about that. Let me know in the comment section down below. For number 10, extraordinary thing. Senegal makes another quarterfinal run, repeating what they did at the 2018 World Cup, inspired by the likes of Sadio Mane, Idrissa Gana Gueye, Oumar Niasse, Keita Balde, Kalidou Koulibaly, Mbaye Niang, Diafra Sakho, and all these guys, Ismaila Sarr, and the list goes on and on and on and on. Talent in Senegal. Do you guys think they will make another quarterfinal run? Let me know in the comment section down below, because that will be extraordinary. Number 11, Germany wins the World Cup and becomes the first team to do so after winning the FIFA Confederations Cup. Like, no team has won the Confederations Cup, which is held the previous year before the World Cup, and then go on to win the World Cup. Like, no team has ever done so. Not even Brazil. So if Germany has to do it, it will be a record since the inception of the Confederations Cup, early 90s. So do you guys think Germany is capable of pulling it off? Let me know in the comment section down below. They are definitely one of the favorites to win the World Cup. And with that said, will Joachim Löw become only the second head coach to win 2 consecutive World Cup titles and more than 1 World Cup title as a head coach? Wow. Wouldn't that be crazy? I think Vittorio Pozzo was a man from Italy who did it in 1934 and 1938. He will actually equal his record. Can the great Joachim Löw do it? Let me know in the comment section down below. For extraordinary thing number 13, Didier Deschamps joins the elite bunch of players to win the World Cup title as a captain and as a manager head coach after Franz Beckenbauer did it in 1974 as the captain and then in 1990 as the head coach. Could it happen? Didier Deschamps and the French team. Come on, you need to get your act together. You need to be on your P's and Q's. With all that talent, you're definitely one of the favorites to win the World Cup. Come on, Pogba. Come on, Griezmann. And N'Golo Kante. Oh, my throat is dry. But guys, do you think that France could win the 2018 World Cup? Let me know in the comments down below. For number 14, extraordinary thing. South Korea wins the World Cup to become the first Asian nation to do so. Well, I think South Korea are one of the best Asian teams, you know. We have Iran, we have Japan, we have Saudi Arabia, we have Australia, the team from Oceania who plays in the AFC. But South Korea just looks like that team with the talent to do so. We have that guy who plays for Swansea, Ki Si-young, I think that's his name. And then you have Heung-min Son. And you have a few other talented players around Europe. But could an Asian team win the World Cup or even the 2018 World Cup? I think we'll have to wait a very, very, very long time before we see something like that happening. For number 15, an African player winning the Golden Boot Award like it has never happened. That's the award that goes to the top scorer at the World Cup. Never ever happened. Ain't gonna happen either. I'm just kidding. It could definitely happen if Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, you know, they're on fire, or you could even go to the Nigerian team, you know, Kelechi Iheanacho maybe. One of these guys could definitely win the Golden Boot Award, or even, you know, Obi Mikel, you know, if they rack up a lot of penalty kicks and stuff like that, one of them can definitely win the Golden Boot. I'm not going to throw Tunisia and Morocco in there because they're more defensive teams, so I'm going to say if it's going to happen, it's going to be Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, or someone from Nigeria. What are your thoughts on that? Let me know in the comment section down below. Number 17, a CONCACAF player wins the Golden Boot Award. This has also never happened. It never happened. Like, no one from the USA, Canada, Mexico, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Cuba, Panama. Well, they just made it to the World Cup, so not Panama, but Costa Rica, El Salvador never ever won the Golden Boot Award. So I know I'm leaving out some countries like Haiti. Yeah, Haiti. Don't forget Haiti. Honduras. Don't forget Honduras also. But would a player from the CONCACAF region win the top goal scorer award? I don't think so. Definitely don't think so. It ain't gonna happen at all. Hervin Lozano, maybe. Chicharito, maybe. Nah, I don't think so. Do you guys think so? Let me know in the comment section down below. Number 18, a player from outside Europe or South America winning the Golden Ball Award. Like, this has never happened in the history of the FIFA World Cup. No player outside South America or Europe has ever won the best player of the tournament. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. And for the 2018 World Cup, do I see it happening? Maybe not. Maybe not. Do you guys see it happening? Let me know in the comment section down below. For number 19, we have a goalkeeper from Africa or Asia winning the Golden Glove or Best Goalkeeper of the Tournament award. Like, this has never happened. The best goalkeeper of all the tournaments have came from European nations, South American nations, and once in the 1990 World Cup when the goalkeeper from Costa Rica jointly won the best goalkeeper award with the goalkeeper from Argentina. So could we see an African goalkeeper or an Asian goalkeeper winning that award? It will be an extraordinary sight to behold. Do you guys think it could happen? Let me know in the comment section down below. below. For number 20, Brazil and Germany meets each other in the round of 16, which means one of them will make an early exit from the tournament and therefore considered a flop. This can definitely happen because Brazil is in Group E, Germany is in Group F. If Brazil tops their group and Germany plays second in their group or vice versa, then they will meet each other in the round of 16. Oh my God, that would be crazy, right? That would be crazy. They would meet very, very, very early, and we don't want to see that. We definitely don't want to see that. Brazil might want to see that to get their revenge and knock them out early after that 7-1 drubbing at the 2014 World Cup, but I actually don't want to see them meet that early. Who do you think will win that matchup if Brazil and Germany has to meet each other in the round of 16 of the 2018 World Cup? Let me know your thoughts on that down below. For extraordinary thing number 21, Thomas Muller scored 7 goals to become the world's highest goal scorer and the only player to win the Golden Boot award twice. Like, wouldn't that be crazy? That would be really, really extraordinary, right? He will winning the Golden Boot award twice is definitely a big, 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 big award. Definitely. 2 players have actually won the Golden Boot and the Golden Ball award at the same World Cup, but they haven't won it at different World Cups. Well, we gotta date back to 1982 when I think Paolo Rossi won Golden Boot and Golden Ball, and 1990 when Salvatore Schillaci won the Golden Boot and the Golden Ball award. So, Muller, could you do it? I think he can. I think he can. Do you guys think he can? Let me know in the comment section down below. For number 22, 2 nations from outside Europe and South America contest the final of the World Cup like it has never happened. Never, ever happened. Never. A team from CONCACAF never even made it to the finals. A team from Asia never even made it to the finals. A team from Africa never even made it to the finals. So, could we see it happening for the first time? And could we see teams from Africa and Asia contesting each other in the final? Or teams from CONCACAF and Asia, or, you know, whatever mix you want to have? But that would be crazy. That would be extraordinary. Do you think it can happen in our lifetime? Let me know in the comment section down below as well. Number 23. No teams from Europe making it to the round of 16. Like, wow. Wow. 14 teams. 14 teams. Yes, you're hearing it right. And all of them eliminated in the group stages. Could it happen? That would be extraordinary if it does. And we will definitely maybe have a South American winner again. Yeah. Or this might be the perfect opportunity for us to definitely have team from Asia and a team from Africa playing each other in the finals, or CONCACAF, you know, like the previous question, right? So it will be crazy if something like this ever has to happen. Number 24, Russia makes a group stage exit with 3 losses, which would be the worst record ever by a World Cup host. South Africa currently holds that record after they achieved a win, a draw, and a loss in the 2010 World Cup, which they hosted, the first African nation to host the World Cup, and they hold the record for worst performance by a host. Maybe not worst performance in terms of points and stuff like that and the display which they put on, but they didn't make it out their group. Do you guys think Russia will top that? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I think Russia will actually do good. I think they will do okay. Well, Vladimir Putin will make sure that actually happens. Yeah. For number 25, Australia wins the World Cup to become only the 2nd English-speaking country to do so. Yes, only one English-speaking nation has ever won the World Cup, and that's England. Well, I mean English as their official language. You know, English is being spoken all over the world, but it's not the official language of Brazil, Germany, Spain, France, Italy. It's not. So, could Australia do it? To also become the first nation from Oceania and the Asian Confederation to win the World Cup. It's a long shot, but anything is possible. It will be an extraordinary sight to behold. Number 26, an African player scoring a hat-trick at the World Cup. Like, it has never happened. Never, ever, ever, ever happened. George Weah never went to the World Cup. One of the greatest African players of all time, so he couldn't pull it off. Roger Miller couldn't pull it off. All the great Nigerian, Cameroonian players, you know, great Moroccan players, Algerian players, never ever did it. Ghanaians and Ivory Coast players, Ivorians you call them, never did it. Could we see it happening at the 2018 World Cup with maybe Mohamed Salah or Sadio Mane being the two likeliest players to do it? Or even Kelechi Iheanacho. We could also see him do it. Maybe Alexi Iwobi donning this same shirt I'm wearing. I don't think so. Maybe not Iwobi. Maybe Kelechi Iheanacho. Or maybe even John Obi Mikel. 3 penalties. He steps up to take him. Bam! Scores. But African players scoring a hat-trick, I would definitely love to see it. And I would love to see it at the 2018 World Cup as well. Another one, number 27, an Asian player scoring a hat-trick at the FIFA World Cup. Never happened either. Nobody from South Korea, Japan, Australia, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, the UAE, Iran, Iraq, never ever scored a hat-trick at the World Cup. No one from China either. Will we ever see it in our lifetime? We just have to wait and see. Will we see it at the 2018 World Cup? Let me know in the comment section down below. Number 28, England actually winning the World Cup again. Like, is it ever going to happen? One of the best leagues in the world. Some of the most talented players we have ever seen. Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard, Michael Owen, just to name a few. Just to name a few. Harry Kane at the 2018 World Cup. Dele Alli, Raheem Sterling. Yeah, Sterling. Hope you don't screw up at the World Cup. Throw away all these easy goals. Could England actually win the World Cup again? I'm leaning towards a no. If you're leaning towards a no, let me know in the comment section down below. For number 29, Morocco winning the World Cup without losing a match or conceding a goal like they did in qualifiers. Like, wouldn't that be crazy? I don't think that has ever happened though. Morocco winning the World Cup, I don't think so. I don't think so. And they're definitely going to concede a goal at the World Cup, and they're definitely going to lose matches because they come up versus Portugal, Spain, and Iran in the groups. Like, it would be something. It would be something if they don't concede versus Spain and Portugal, right? So it would be extraordinary if Morocco wins the World Cup. Or let's not say win the World Cup. Let's say they get eliminated without conceding a goal, because Switzerland did it at the 2006 World Cup and without losing a match in 90 minutes. That would be crazy. But Morocco, good luck at the 2018 World Cup. For number 30, Panama wins the World Cup to become the first debutant to do so since 1934. It's a similar case like Iceland, another Cinderella story, but Panama would also become the first CONCACAF nation to do so, and the first nation outside South America and Europe to win it. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think Panama is actually the weakest team at the 2018 World Cup. Just my opinion. If you're a Panamanian and you're seeing this, don't feel any way, but you should be happy being included in the video. For extraordinary thing number 31, Belgium winning the World Cup to become the newest and the 9th nation to do so. If this happens, this would be Belgium's first piece of major silverware since 1920 when they struck Olympic gold. Could Belgium win it under Roberto Martinez and Thierry Henry, who is the assistant manager or assistant coach? With the squad that Belgium has, they can definitely win the World Cup. They're actually one of my favorite teams to win the World Cup, and they're one of my favorite teams at the 2018 World Cup too. So maybe that's a hint. Maybe that's a hint for the team that I want to win the World Cup too. Belgium, Kevin De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, Romelu Lukaku, Jordan Lukaku, Jan Vertonghen, Toby Alderweireld, Thibaut Courtois, Thomas Meunier, Dries Mertens, Raja Niangolan. Need to get your act together, guys. Axel Witsel. Come on, guys. You could do it. You could do it. And that's just to name a few of the very, very talented players in the Belgium squad. Do you guys think that Belgium could become the 9th nation to win the World Cup? Or who do you think will become the 9th nation to win the World Cup? Let me know in the comment section down below. And for number 32, the last extraordinary thing that could actually happen during the 2018 World Cup is my YouTube channel reaches 100,000 subscribers after I cover every single World Cup game. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button and become part of this wonderful community we have here. Tell them, guys, tell them to subscribe, grow this channel. Let's have some fun. So yes, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button as well. Share the video on your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram, wherever you can share to spread the word about the channel. And let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know some extraordinary things you want to see happen at the 2018 World Cup. And until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.